is Allie Keys, and for my next prompt, I will be talking about the trajectory that pandemics and endemics have on society and the effects that can come as a whole for the people of the world. So first, talking about the specific infectious diseases that have affected us in the past and in very current times, like the coronavirus pandemic that happened in 2020 that we are still recovering from even 5 years later. More infectious diseases would be the Spanish flu, which was in effect from 1918 to 1919, just a year span of when it was really bad. But in that 1 year, over 50 million deaths happened worldwide because of the Spanish flu. The next one would be HIV/AIDS, which is actually still affecting people to this day. There has been over 36 million deaths worldwide because of this AIDS and HIV. And then Black Death, which goes way back to 1346 to 1353. This was kind of in the more European countries of the world, and 30 to 60% of all European people demised during this time. So that had great impacts upon the world. My next question is, how did they contribute to the rise and fall of empires? Well, Black Death is one that affected. It was kind of a leveler in societal and economic inequality, which was actually kind of a good thing because it kind of leveled things out. This is not good. Killed these pandemics and endemics killed so many people that labor became scarce and demand for land fell, which was some economical impacts upon societies in the world, which usually always is kind of the fallout from pandemics and endemics. We saw that again in the pandemic for COVID-19. People were losing jobs, people were losing their houses, their businesses, because we had to close because of, being shut down and not being able to leave our houses. So that was really awesome. Something good that came from it was that the rich were becoming less rich and the poor were kind of moving out of poverty during the times in the Black Death and the Spanish flu. We did not really see that with the COVID-19 pandemic, but I mean, it has happened in the past. And then the long-term effects on global history. Pandemics affect overall health and can create issues for people of the world later on in life because of these diseases, especially people with autoimmune diseases. I mean, these things can really just affect your overall health. It can give you heart disease. It can give you all sorts of later problems that happen down the line. And pandemics have an effect on poverty outbreaks and clean energy because focus has shifted towards the health of our people for a long time. So there is a lot of halt that comes with a lot of things that come with everyday life, scientific discoveries, everything like that has to be put on hold because our world is in such a state. So that is my response to infectious diseases and the trajectory of how they kind of affect our life. And thank you so much for listening.